And suddenly life took a turning point. What's going on, everybody? How are you all doing? I want to know in the comments, what was the most surprising thing that happened for you this week? Let me know. I'd love to hear. Okay, so I'm going to admit, this week did not go as planned. This whole thing did not go as planned, so this is going to be a messy vlog. And what originally I thought was going to be a weekend of Taylor Swift's release for the Tortured Poets department. Just turn that on. It's new Taylor Swift album night, weekend night, all the above. Let's go listen. Turned into going to LA. Good early morning, everybody. I am getting ready. This morning is dog park shift, but I'm gonna be running to Target first before I go work at the dog park to go and get Taylor Swift's new vinyl, maybe the CDs. But wow, she freaking dropped 2 albums. I was kind of expecting that in a way. I was hoping it'd be Secretly Reputation Taylor's version. But holy crap, a 31 track album for the Tortured Poets department, the anthology. Okay guys, we made it. Let's go see how much freaking money I spend. Miss Ma'am. She does this on purpose. It's no wonder she makes the money she does. I mean, she's great, but okay. It's gonna be kind of embarrassing because it's like broad daylight and I'm doing this, but it's fine. And I'm like right by the entrance of Target. But we're gonna open it. We're just gonna check it out. I'm excited. We've got to save the sticker. I don't know why we save the stickers, but I've been told on multiple occasions that we save the stickers. If somebody can explain why we save the hype stickers, that would be great. Guys, there's literally a buck in here. Like, this vinyl is literally a buck. Yo. Oh. Introductory poem by Stevie Nicks. Excuse me? Holy crap, it literally is a buck. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Look at that. Okay. All right. So what does the other sleeve look like? Oh, interesting. Okay. There's a picture back here that says 2023. Miss Ma'am, you mean to tell me you've been going through it and you still release the album that fast? Guys, this is gorgeous. I love the clear. Oh. Okay, I have to find the other variants now. I hope my record store has them, and they have a lot of them. They had all of the 1989 variants. So, oh, and then we got to put the hype sticker back on. Right at the top. So that we know this is, I mean, not that it's that hard, but this is the manuscript file.
Caught it tonight and nobody's sober. I should have left like an hour ago. I caught her right now, she's calling me over. I'm in a room with nobody I know. I wish this didn't have to end, but odds are we'll never meet again. Sophia says she's got a bad idea. I got a way that we can stay right here. We might regret it, there's nothing to lose. Just two perfect strangers get a matching tattoo. A drop of ink, but you shouldn't believe. She said she's seen.
Hi everyone. It's now Tuesday, and it's been an insane few days since Thursday. I don't know. It's one of those things of like, I've wanted to set up the camera and start, making the content as I do, but at the same time, it's one of those, well, I'm not through this yet, what's going on, and yet I want to keep a lot of it private, and yet at the same time I'm like, I want to tell the world, because it has every emotion. It has, hurt and sorrow, but it also has so much beauty and excitement and happiness, and like, to tell you, I'm probably at the best place that I've been this whole year right now, like, and I mean that, even though there is so much hurt and hardship going around it. It's one of those things I wouldn't really change, like, what's happening for, I ended up going to LA. I didn't know if I was going to talk about this. I didn't film really anything while I was out in LA, because it just kind of became more of a personal trip. I totally had intended on filming the entire thing and like making it almost its own video, but then again, stuff has been happening and it became a lot more of a personal trip. So I went to LA Friday, the day of the Tortured Poets Department release. I went and just kind of hung out. I was there until Sunday, but like the main reason I went is I finally got to go and meet and see perform and everything Ben Ellis.
We stole some liquor from our parents who drink too much. We always dreamed about the night we could get out. This is the moment we forget everything, and I know it may seem crazy, but you're all that I need. Just dance with me together till 2:45. I don't see your lovely faces, feel it's just you and me.
And it was so great to see him. Just the moment I walked in and we like saw each other, like, it was incredible. He was like, what? I was like, I told you I'm coming. Like, I am coming here. So it was so cool and just so fun, and I loved that my first interaction with him was so personal and so, like, it was just this small group of people. Honestly, just felt like a bunch of friends getting together and having a jamming session, really, in this backyard, this garden, if you will. And it just was so nice, so just enjoyable and everything. So there was a lot of emotions on the whole trip, but it was so cool. And so yeah, I'm showing you guys as I'm talking about this kind of some photos and stuff from that. But first meet up with Ben, and I know it will not be the last. So just thank you, Ben, and it was so much fun. Now, from that trip too, I know I just got the Tortured Poets Department on vinyl, but I was able to find the Lemonade Mouth vinyl. So I thought I'd just hurry and open it while we're here with you guys. So they had so many of these. I'm like, this is where they're all hiding. Like, come on. So it was just kind of funny. It was one of those I was kind of like, do I get it? Do I not? And then I was like, if I don't, I'll probably never see it again, like, and I've been looking for it. So now after this one, I want the Austin and Ally one, and then eventually the High School Musical 2 and 3 ones. So yeah, okay. So side A, side B, And then the disc itself. Ooh. I mean, I knew what it looked like, but still. Ooh. Oh, it's like static is keeping it in there. Ooh, look at that. That is fun. That is a fun one. Yeah. So excited to listen to this on vinyl. It was actually honestly really cool that I found it in California. I wouldn't necessarily say LA, but just California, because the first time I watched this movie, when it came out, I was having surgery in UCLA. So kind of a little full circle moment in a way, if you will. So, while we're sitting here, I'm going to keep doing these vlogs, obviously. I'm gonna really try to get back on track on it. I had intentions of doing a lot of other videos, specifically tailored to the pun not intended to the Tortured Poets Department. But again, life is just kind of, I said April was going to be a turning point. I did not imagine the turning point or how drastic it was going to be. And it's good. It's good. So, but again, it's something I want to keep private right now. So I guess I just want to ask you guys, besides my vlogs, like, I mean, I guess I can ask you too. What do you guys want to see in my vlogs more? So comment what you would like to see in my vlogs more. But then, what other videos would you like to see? I know I ask this a lot, and you guys give me great suggestions. I'm just trying to gauge like what you guys are actually interested in, and what you guys are kind of just saying based on my past. Because like, guys, there's my Scooby-Doo DVD collection. Nothing's changed since, you know, I mean, I have Scooby-Doo and Crypto too. That's like the only thing that's changed since my last DVD collection video of Scooby-Doo. So like, I guess I'm gonna say don't keep asking for that, because there's no reason for me to do another one. At this point, it's all caught up, so that if I got anything new, I'll do like individual unboxings for them. And then maybe, you know, after a few years, since we're not getting a lot of releases right now, I can do another one. But there's no point for me to do one right now. You know, there's my little chat with y'all for now. Yeah. That's it for now. Now, while I had planned on going to LA, it just wasn't exactly the trip I thought it was going to be, nor with who it was going to be. So it kind of threw everything off, but at the same time, it's kind of part of this turning point that I was ready for, and I wouldn't say I was expecting, but I was just determined to have happen in April. Now, while this turning point was kind of an interesting one, and, you know, in some aspects it's been a little rough and a little hard, it's also just something that I have just been waiting for. And I'm so incredibly happy with how the story's playing out.